Hi guys, today is day 24 I guess, and today will be a very quick video. It will be a short video because I almost forgot. I almost forgot to record this video because for some reason. let me tell you what happened today. Today my whole daily schedule was delayed because I get up late and get up. What I mean late? I mean late for 3 hours. Yeah, that's what I mean. And I used to get up like 6:30 in the morning, but today I get up in 9:30 because last night I was doing the math homework and it was very frustrated because I haven't do math for a very long time. Even though I keep reading this economy stuff, but they are all theory and without any calculation. So yesterday I was doing some calculation work for the online homework for some of my program I attend in this summer, and yes, it was a very long, a very long work for me. And yeah, I do some geometry, some I can't. I don't know how to. I don't know the professional term in English. All that math term in English, but yeah, it was difficult. It was a little bit difficult. I won't say very not. I won't say super difficult because I don't. I do know how to answer low questions, and I do have some thought idea, but I just don't know how to present it out because I haven't done math for a long time. And the calculation part is it's also very kind of annoying because the answer is not very beautiful. What I mean beautiful, like the answer is not like 5, 10, or just some easy math. It's a very ugly number. What I mean ugly number, like just a random number like 3, 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's also in the order like 3, 1, 7, 9, 1, 2. Like the answer looked like this, and it was very challenging for me last night because like I said, I haven't touched math for a long time, like almost 3 to 4 months. And because in the past 3 to 4 months I was preparing, I put all my effort into the TOEIC test and other English tests and my English tutoring, and just more about language stuff, but not about math and science. But yeah, and I mean, although it was very challenging for me, it's also kind of helpful for me because was slowly, gradually finding that feeling back, the feeling of doing math. You know, um, I still remember when I was preparing my GAST test, my math was pretty good. Like I can do the calculation very quick, and I have millions thought about math and all the calculation. I was proud of myself at that time, but now I just my brain was blank when I see number, you know. And yeah, it was very interesting. It was a very interesting work that I have done last night, and this kind of let me realize something, which is that once you stop practicing something, although this thing you're very good at, you still become unfamiliar with this stuff. You know what I mean, like doing math, like for example doing math. And this also bring another question, is that after entering college, I don't really have the chance to contact with English stuff, like English, actually learning some new English knowledge. Um, uh, except that unless that I do some self learning about English. But I don't think I have that much time in college, and yeah, I will I will still maybe take one English courses in college, but I still a little bit concerned about my English skill when I enter in college, because I don't know if I stop keep learning English, whether my skill will decrease or something, become rusty. My English will become rusty. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, but that shouldn't be an issue, right? Because there's there are many courses in college is teaching English, so yeah, that won't be an issue for me. Okay, I'm overthinking about it. That will be English won't be an issue for me. I won't be rusty because many courses, many class was teaching English, and they even use English book, the original one, like the original textbook without translating. So yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. And doing math in English is another challenge for me. And last night my homework question was all in English, so I still spend some time reading the question and try to understand it. So calculating is one part, but understanding the question is another part. First, you have to understand the question, then you know what you want to solve, and that's right. And that's why it takes so long for me to complete my work yesterday. When I was done, it's almost 12 o'clock midnight, and I used to go to bed at around 11 o'clock, so I was already an hour late for bed. And plus that, I used ton of my energy. My energy was totally drained out. So this morning I get up, I was super tired, and I was thinking that maybe just 2 more minutes, please just let me sleep 2 more minutes. And I shut down my alarm, and boom, when I get up, my clock showed that it's already 9:30. At that moment, I was kind of feel a sense of hopelessness, because all of my daily routine schedule was ruined. I used to get up 6 and go to run for 10 kilometers, just a short run. But today I still, even if I get up early, I still can't go out to run because it's still raining outside, and the weather forecast say that this rain will continue to next Tuesday, I guess. And this rain, you know how crazy this rain is? It's already lasts for 3 weeks. So in July, every day was raining. In the whole July, almost every day was raining. It's very annoying, because you can go outside to enjoy activity with your friend. You can go outside to do exercise, and rainy day really make people depressed. I really need sun. Please give me some sunshine. Please. Anyway, that's what happened yesterday and what happened today. And today I didn't even eat breakfast because it's already 9:30, and I'm thinking that I was so hesitant to eat breakfast because I eat lunch at 11, so it's not that long before lunch. It's not that long before lunch, so I decided to skip breakfast and directed to go to lunch. And today I'll eat it's brunch. We go to a brunch restaurant with my brother, and it was very tasty. It was very delicious. We both ordered a burger and salad and an omelet and a plate of French fries and a glass of red black tea, and it was very delicious. I would like to visit it again. Yeah. But the only problem is that our order come out so slow. I think we order at 12, maybe 11 and a half, but our dish come out, our dish serve at 12 and a half. So we wait almost an hour, and I was so hungry and a little bit loose of my patience. Yeah, and I've become a little bit grumpy, but yeah, my brother and I was keep complaining about how slow they serve the food. Anyway, but the good news is they take very delicious, so I will give them another chance. I think it's because they only have 2 people in the kitchen and they have so many tables to serve, so it's very reasonable and understandable that they serve food slow, and they also remind us we have to wait for a while, so I will forgive them for let us wait for almost an hour. And after lunch, I go to gym. Yes, I go to gym in afternoon today. I used to go to gym in the morning, but the good things of going to gym in the afternoon is that I don't have plan this afternoon, so I can actually enjoy doing some lift weighting and just enjoying myself in the gym. Today, I told you guys I usually spend 2 hours exercising in the gym, but today I spend almost 3 hours in the gym. I do more sets today. I was training back, and I really have problem training back because I don't have any feeling after I do a lot of weightlifting. So I'm worried that either my pose was wrong, or the weight is not heavy enough, and I don't know. So I inquire it with my brother, and he give me some advice, and I take note, so I will improve my pose and position next time I'm training back, and I hope that I will feel something next time. And what happened today? Oh yeah, and it's night, and it's turned to night, and tonight what do I do today? I do. Why I almost forgot recording this video is because I have a Spanish online class today, free. Why it is free? Because I didn't apply any class online, but a friend of mine, his sister, provide me this free online class. She become my teacher. She is willing to teach me Spanish pronunciation for an hour. I really appreciate her. She is very passionate for my poor pronunciation in Spanish. We do all the vowel pronunciation today, and it was really fun. And I really like spending time learning Spanish, and Spanish is very interesting to me actually, and I really like learning Spanish. And yeah, I think the hardest part in learning English is speaking, because it's self-learning. If you are self-learning a language, the hardest part will be speaking, because there is no one to help you correct it, so you don't know whether you're pronouncing it right or wrong, or whether should you improve your pronunciation. So if you really want to practice speaking skill, I think you really should find someone to help you. And speaking of this, my English speaking, I am self-learning English speaking, and without a person that teach me indirectly or give me feedback indirectly or correct me, not indirectly. No one just stand behind me, stand next to me, just correct me in time. So I do spend a lot of time learning, practicing my English speaking, because there's no one correct me in instantly, immediately. There's no one correct me immediately, so I really had to put effort and time doing the practicing, and it still work. But the effects will decrease eventually, no matter what, because you don't have a standard. You don't have a standard of your pronunciation. But I do think doing this would will enhance my English speaking skill. Self-learning speaking a language is very difficult and very entertaining if you are interested in learning language. And yeah, so that should be all about today's video. And I say this will be a short video, but I speak for 60 minutes. Yeah, and yeah, it's already 11 o'clock, 11 and a half. Okay, 11 and a half now, and I used to record this video at 8, so you know how late it is now. And I will see you guys tomorrow.